Hey, what's up, y'all? This is my updated review on the Giant Stance 2 2021 model 27.5 medium-sized frame. Now, this was my first full suspension bike I got at Folsom Bike Shop, and I've been smashing it every day for the last month and a half. I probably put 300 to 500 miles on it, if not more, because I've been riding it every day for exercise, riding it uphill, downhill, riding all around all the trails around Sacramento, Auburn, Folsom, everywhere. So let me get into it. This fork has 130 millimeters of travel, and it has that lock and open switch right here, which if you never had one of these, is good, because when you lock it, you can ride on the street a lot smoother. You know, it's harder and you're just smashing. And then when you're ready to go hit some trails and you need all that travel, just unlock it like that, and you can use your fork. Now, these tires are, when I was first riding, I thought they were really big and thick, because I never had tires this big, and I was like, man, my legs are getting tired. But once I got used to it, I'm just smashing everywhere. The bike is fast, and the tires are tubeless. So if you never had tubeless tires, you got to step it up and get some tubeless tires and rims. You'll never have to change an inner tube again, and you'll save so much money. It's worth every penny. This bike came with it, so that's the good thing. Came with the Shimano brakes. The brakes are okay. They could be upgraded. I put this little cheap ass thing on there that was broken, little water holder. It's trash. I'm gonna get rid of it. I also put the Fuker mountain bike pedals on it, and for 30 bucks, I can't complain. They're good. It came by with the 1x12 drivetrain, which is hella good, and the Dior derailleur, which is hella good too. And my only problem I've had with it so far is when I took this bike to Auburn back-to-back days, and I did the Culvert and Confluence Trail, and I was smashing down the rocks, and it started skipping a little. That's the only problem I had with it so far in a month and a half. And then for my first month riding it, the little Sun Tour shock back here, I didn't feel nothing, but now it like opened up, and I feel this rear suspension all the time, and it feels hella good. You can also adjust it right here, and then it has the little thing right here you take off to put more air in it. So does your fork. You can put more air in it right there. Now, it takes all the trails in Sacramento and the surrounding areas really good. It takes a good beating, and you can get up on this bike. My only problem with it so far is it doesn't have a dropper post. The seat's hella long, and it doesn't have a dropper post, and that's as short as it goes right here. You know, I'm 5'9", and I'm riding this everywhere non-stop. I'm not gonna raise it higher than drop it back to that, so I can, you know, descend or ascend. So I just keep it like that. So after a while, my back hurts. You know, after like 2 to 3 hours, because I ride for a long time, my back starts hella hurting. I have to get off the bike. Other than that, there's no complaints. The handlebars are hella long too. They're 800 millimeters. I never had handlebars this long, and I like them, but if you're not used to them, you will clip some shit. I have clipped trees and shit because I wasn't used to them being that long, and I fell. So with the tubeless tires, the only thing you do have to do is pump them up with some air, because they will lose a little bit of air after you're out riding on the trails. You know, you're hitting rocks, you're hitting bumps, but you really don't have to worry about catching a flat. I haven't so far, and and I'm riding over all types of sharp edges, bricks, rocks, whatever you can think of, over glass, not on purpose, but you know, it's on the street, and it's perfect. It also comes with the man, I forget the name of this, but you know, the quick release, but it's a through axle. There we go. It comes with the quick release through axle. So if you never had a quick release through axle, that's really good, because when you're smashing, you don't have to worry about your wheel falling off, you know, and the bolt falling off, and the quick release releasing if you do a jump or you're going down some rocks. So here's my updated review on the Giant Stance 2021 model. If you're thinking about getting it, I suggest you do. You know, out the door it was $1761, and that's a steal. But I'm thinking about selling it and upgrading to a Santa Cruz Chameleon, because I want a hardtail. I gotta do a review on this. I'll show you what I've been riding. We're riding this Trek Roscoe 7, and the hardtail feels hella good. I'll be doing a review on that later. Y'all have a good day.